Hello there, and welcome to episode 580 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you saw in the introduction, basically meaning that in this setup I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each within 5 minutes each on GeoGuessr in order to score points. And each game of 5 rounds has to be played within an initial time of 25 minutes, but every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off the total game time. Also, if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off the total game time in the next episode. That was the case in Hungary yesterday. So today there's 24 minutes on the clock as we're moving into Estonia, and we go into the Valga maakond, or Valga county in the south of Estonia. Now, the standing in the game is that I am leading the game. I'm trailing 1-0 in sets, but I'm 5-1 up in the current set, second set. But the game has the advantage of me in dues for the current point. And given that we are now in Estonia, I don't really feel very optimistic about taking this game point either. So we'll see. So Valga County has 27,651 inhabitants as of 2021. It's 1,917 square kilometers, but as we know from experience in Estonia, small doesn't mean any lack of trouble. Estonia is trouble. And it's mainly because you will be out in the fields and out in the woods 95% of the time. And then you just have to hope and pray that you're close to some crossroad or junction of some significance that you can get a bearing on what road you're on. The capital of Valga maakond, Valga County, is the town of Valga, which sits right on the border to Latvia. So it's Valga on one side and Valka on the other. And so the twin town has 12,010 people on the Estonian side as of 2021. Right. Yeah, that's like, what, 40% of the population of the entire county. So, I don't really want to do this, but I have to. Let's go. And we make the challenge as usual. I copy it and I'm just gonna paste it into a safe place. There we go. And we start the game. Yeah, okay, at least I got that for my bearings. Now we just have to figure out. Okay, so it's a firm surface. That's good, because that is not the norm in places like this. An intersection, and unfortunately, the intersection point is some hiking area. Koiva perantkulttuurirada ja puisi. Yeah, I think it means something like a culture trail or something. I mean, oh, that could be useful, maybe. Well, that's a tad optimistic. But I have a feeling we might be up here somewhere. And what's less encouraging is the lack of street names. Okay, let's just keep on. And this apparently is the main of the two roads that met here, so... Oh, great. Gauiena. We need to be able to find that somewhere, right? Oh, is this where Otepää is? That's sort of a cross-country skiing mecca or resort. But Gauiena, we can't see that right away, can we? No. We have to go closer. Can we find Gauiena? Oh, this is not gonna be an easy one, is it? Now, this point is going to go to the game, that's for sure, unless I can find Guyana. Like, real quick. Holy. Alamesa. Alamesa, no. Can't find Guyana unless it is in a neighbor county. Which it could well be. Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Man, what do we do now? Okay, back to that crossroads. It's not that far away. Let's head. I mean, even if it doesn't say where it's heading, it's still a firm surface, right? So... no, I think this is a dumb decision. Then again, you never know. Guyana. Okay, another intersection. That could be good. Come on. Give me something. Yes, this is more like it. Okay, so 29 kilometers to Valga. And let's see, to Vero is over there. So we need to be somewhere up here. Let's see, what else do we have? Lettipir. I have a sanatorium. Can we find this? Can we find this? Lettipir. Koiva. Down here is Koiva. Is it that Koiva? That's the next question. I don't think it... well, we got Piri, so maybe. Maybe Taheva Sanatorium, yep. Okay, we're getting somewhere, but unfortunately too late, but yeah. Okay, so Taheva Sanatorium is into... that is... that's got to be where we were, right? I strongly believe that's where we were. Let's see. Southwest. Yes. No. Southwest? What? Oh, man. Okay, this one is going to bend over time already. Oh, man. I thought we were looking northwest. Not southwest. Okay, so now we're looking south. That's not this intersection. Last, I hope it was. Hoped it was. So now we got to be... I have to readjust my compass totally. So this is a northeast facing intersection. And it's not that one either. Nope. So here's a Taheva Sanatorium. Yes, we're here then. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Blast. So we're looking northeast here. We got that bend over there. We got this farm over there, which we are more or less perpendicular to. Yeah. Oh! Dang it. That it was. Oh, man. 5-2. Got to try again. Oh. Oh, my word. Estonia. Let me count the ways. Okay, so at least this is a proper-ish Estonian road. And that is heading northwest, northish. East or west? So, no, not northeast or... well, let's go this way. At least there seems to be something here. Okay, so we are in a community called Unikila. Okay. What can we get from this unique? Friedrich Kohlbarsi Synekort. Okay. Now that they are even putting up a sign for that, whatever it was, at least suggests some point of interest, and that also suggests that this very winding road should lead somewhere. Well, they all do eventually, but some take longer than others. And I have a feeling that I might have struck out already on this one. Oof. Well, that's no fun. See, I told you, small but deadly, and that's what these Estonian counties are. That's just ridiculous how spread out people are here. And yeah, I've lost all track of where I'm going right now, but at least we've found a firm surface. And that hopefully, okay, so we're going into, what's it called? Irusta. Irusta. That should be large enough to show. And it's here. Okay, so what is the direction we're going? We're going southeast. That's the Unikula. Okay, so we were up here somewhere. Can we actually do this within the time? So here I'm looking northwest. Yes. And this is the road we came down. And we're yeah, we're slightly up from this bend here. Next question, is there any building I can use as a guide? Unfortunately, the building I could have used here is hidden by trees. So if I look south, there is nothing. The only thing I can use is sort of those buildings down there, and these. So if I count double of that, so those two, like so, and like, yeah. One. There are buildings up there, though, maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to the 17 to that. Okay, and time is ticking. Down to the bend is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 6, 7. 7 and 17 is 24. Come on. So 24 from there to there. 12. 7 should be about there. Yes. And I believe I did it on time. That's 15 love in that case. 22 minutes. If it was within the 5 minutes, yes, it was. Oh, gods, no. Ah. If this isn't the most Estonian of all Estonian games I've played. Oh, man. How even? This could well be, this is cross-country skiing country. So I'm gonna go off a tangent here and say that we might be close to Otepää. But even if we're close to Otepää, that doesn't mean we know we are any closer to anything. Oh man, you might well have gone the wrong direction. It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? It's just nothing but woods, 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 woods. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck woodchuck would? How much wood would a woodpecker peck if a woodpecker woodpeck would? And we're coming up on an intersection. Good. After we go northeast for a long while. My goodness me. Okay, but this at least seems to be the main of these roads. Oh, I wish I could read that. Wait, oh, Ottepe Loduspark. Okay. Ottepe Loduspark is over here. Right. So that road goes southwest and it is straight as an arrow. Ish. And I guess we are... I don't know what to guess. But okay, and... yeah, that's part of the 10-kilometer run and a 52-kilometer run. Okay. So where do we go? Well, that means we're east of Ottepe. So... yeah, because back in the day, like in the 90s and early 2000s, there used to be a number of very skilled Estonian cross-country skiers. Being a Norwegian, it's one of those things you learn or grow up with, watching the cross-country skiing World Cup on TV. And yeah, because of the success that Estonian skiers were having back then, they did have a lot of World Cup, or rather, Ottepe was a regular feature on the World Cup circuit back then. Don't know if it still is, though, but I haven't been paying that much attention in the past 15 odd years. So here we go southeast. I have no idea where we are. Except we're somewhere outside Ottepe. Yeah, I'm gonna be timing out on this one, that's for sure. I just need a proper intersection. Was that a river? It could have been a lake. How am I ever gonna find this one out? So, when north, we got to be up here. It's the only thing that kind of makes sense. And then the question is, how far? How far out does this? Okay, now let's see. Ah, and now we got tarmac. Excellent. Okay. Kinsley Pedla. Yeah, that was easy to spot. Hellenorme. Raiga and Kalmeme. Well, I got Mehe. Rarebi. Miti. That's none of the places we want. So how does that work? How does that work? Hmm. There is something I'm missing here. That's Pedla. 1 kilometer to... oh, wow. So, are we... Yeah, we must have been. So we must have been on this thing. Gods. How am I supposed to find that? Well, that's the only one that makes sense. So yeah, that autopath thingy, that really extended far. How am I going to find this one out? And I'm not allowed to give up. That's the problem. Okay. This is going to be a nasty one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend that way. Does that mean... What? Let's see. So I'm more east and northeast here. 1, 2, and we have a bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're here. Okay, so we're somewhere over here then. So 10 to that. And then how far to the other bend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it that bend or that bend? That's the next question. Yeah, 7. Okay, so 7 to that bend, 10 to that, 17. So that means 8.5 is roughly there. We got 4 and some change. So 7 is going to be around here-ish. Close, but not quite. Drat. 15 all and 22 minutes still on the clock, but I'm getting very strapped for time. Okay, so we're in a town at least. That's good. So which town is it? Is it Valga? Let's see, we're going eastwards. And here we got big expert. Okay, and we are 81 on the 67 from Veru. Okay, so it's the 67, so that does suggest that we are in Valga. And we are heading east-southeast. Jumping a little to conclusions here. Kesklin Tartu Viljandi. So, someone downtown in Valga. Kesklin. Interesting. Trouble is the lack of street names. So go west by northwest. Kesk. I need some street names. There's a co-op. There's a co-op. Yeah, that's got to be it, right? And it is. Nice, 30-15. At least it isn't a total washout, but now I'm only down to 21 minutes. And there's precious little left of that, particularly when we get around like this again. Oh, man. Of all the Estonian rounds played, yeah, this is definitely the most Estonian one. Still one more episode from Estonia to go after this one, but whenever that will show up towards the end of the series. But I cannot imagine that will be any more Estonian than this. Okay, so we are in a fairly populated area for being rural Estonia. I love ruins like this. Oh, great photo opportunities. Okay, so we just came up. Oh, thank you. So we are 62 from Verdu, and Sangast is over here, 17 kilometers away. So we are 20 from Turva. Where's Turva? Turva. That's a good question. That's off to the west. What? Yeah, of course. That's Turva. So we're sort of midway between. It's not the 69, is it? Let's see. Well, actually, it could well be. Let's see what it looks. No, it cannot be. But it could be. Let's see, between Turva and Sangast. It could be over here at Megist. No, probably not. How about here? That shows some promise. Just have a look at the road here. Yeah, there's that funky thing over there. Let's see. Yeah, 21 minutes is long gone, but I think this is where we are. Let's see now. So here we're looking northeast. Yeah, that water works well. Those could be these houses. We should have, yes, then we have these houses. Is there a road down? Let's see, this road that goes over here. Yes, that works. So, if I look south, I guess I'm about here. Let's see, yeah, that should work, I think. Yep. Well, what to say about that 30-30 or 30-all? I guess I came sort of decently out of that, but that was every bit as Estonian as I feared. Now, how about that one? Round 3, which was that? Yes, it was the auto pair route. Yeah, that was just mean. I don't think I could expect to get that one right. So yeah, I guess all in all, I have to be fairly unsatisfied. It is almost a 25k run in anything Estonian. So, and within a somewhat decent time, I just didn't bring my set home. So yeah, let's hope that I can do so tomorrow in episode 581. And until then, we say goodbye to Valga County in Estonia. So yeah, until then, bye-bye.